Imagine waking up every day with the weight of financial insecurity crushing your dreams, bills piling up, debts growing, your current job being just enough to survive, but never to live. Each day feels like the last, an endless cycle of frustration and lost hope. In the previous video, I shared a revolutionary method that promises to change your financial life in 6 months. Today, we'll dive deep and explore every detail of this method with practical examples, tools, and insights that will guide you step by step. Grab paper and pen and write down every detail of this step-by-step guide. But first, subscribe to the channel, like, share, and save this video to watch again later. This way, YouTube will see that you were responsible for showing this video to more people who also need it, and will help you by bringing more videos like this to help you prosper. Why does the 6-month method work, but needs more depth? Have you ever wondered why some people can transform their financial lives in just a few months, while others spend years stuck in the same cycle of debt and frustration? The answer lies in the strategy. In the previous video, I shared a revolutionary method that promises to change your financial life in 6 months. But as many of you noticed, the content was just the tip of the iceberg. Today, we'll dive deep and explore every detail of this method with practical examples, tools, and insights that will guide you step by step. In the first video, we talked about the importance of identifying market problems, developing scalable solutions, creating smart business models, and strategically reinvesting. These 4 steps are the foundation of the method. But for it to truly work, we need to go beyond theory. We need to understand the challenges, pitfalls, and opportunities that arise along the way. You might be wondering, why 6 months? The answer is simple. It's enough time to test ideas, adjust strategies, and start seeing real results, but not so long that it becomes demotivating. In 6 months, you can validate a business idea, launch a product or service, build a customer base, and generate consistent revenue. In the first video, we focused on motivation and the basic structure of the method. But for it to be truly effective, we need to address technical details, practical challenges, and essential tools. In this video, we'll explore each of these points in depth. My goal is that by the end, you not only understand the method, but also know exactly how to apply it in your life, overcoming any obstacles that come your way. Before we dive into the details, I want to make a request. If you're watching this video, it's because you want to change your financial life. So leave in the comments, "I'm ready to go further." This will show me that you're committed and ready to take action. Step 1. Identifying market problems. How to find million-dollar opportunities. In the first step of the method, we'll focus on something that is the foundation of any successful business. Identifying market problems. You've probably heard the phrase, find a problem and solve it. Sounds simple, right? But the truth is, most people don't know how to identify problems worth solving. And that's where the strategy comes in. Every successful business starts with solving a problem. Airbnb solved the problem of expensive accommodation. Uber solved the problem of inefficient transportation. Canva solved the problem of complexity in graphic design. These examples show that when you identify a real problem and offer an effective solution, the market rewards you. Here are some practical strategies to identify problems that can turn into opportunities. Observe people's behavior. Spend a day observing the people around you. What are their frustrations? What do they complain about? For example, long lines at restaurants, difficulty finding reliable professionals, or lack of affordable options for a specific service. These observations can reveal problems that no one is solving efficiently. Ask the right questions. Talk to at least 20 people about their pains and challenges. Questions like, What's the biggest challenge you face in your daily life? Or, if you could solve one problem right now, what would it be? Can give you valuable insights into business opportunities. Analyze market trends. Use tools like Google Trends, Reddit forums, and Facebook groups to identify emerging trends and problems. For example, the rise of remote work has created a demand for productivity tools. Identify problems in specific industries. Choose an industry you know or are interested in and dive deep. For example, in education, the lack of affordable and quality courses is a common problem. Let's look at some examples of how common problems turned into million-dollar businesses. Groupon. Problem. People wanted discounts at local restaurants and activities but didn't know where to find them. Solution. Andrew Mason created Groupon, a platform offering discount coupons. Airbnb. Problem. Accommodation in big cities was expensive and limited. Solution. Brian Chesky and Joe Gebbia created Airbnb, allowing people to rent rooms or homes. Canva. Problem. Graphic design was complex and expensive for small businesses. Solution. Melanie Perkins created Canva, a simple and affordable tool for creating designs. Now, I want you to do a practical exercise. Choose an industry you know or are interested in. Talk to 5 people in that industry and ask about their biggest challenges. Write down all the answers and identify patterns or recurring problems. Common mistakes in problem identification include focusing on problems that aren't real, ignoring competition, and not validating the idea. To validate your idea, create an MVP, minimum viable product. Use surveys and questionnaires and offer a beta version to test your solution for free in exchange for feedback. Identifying market problems is the first and most important step to creating a successful business. Remember, the best businesses are born from solving real problems. So dedicate time to this step and don't be afraid to dive deep into your target audience's pain points. Now I want to know, what problem did you identify after doing the practical exercise? Leave it in the comments and let's discuss how to turn it into a business opportunity. Step 2. Developing a scalable solution, from problem to revenue generating. Product. Now that you've identified a real problem and validated your idea, it's time to develop a solution that not only solves that problem, but is also scalable. But what does scalable mean? It means creating something that can grow without proportionally increasing effort or costs. In other words, a solution that works for 10 people should be able to work for 10,000 or even 1 million with minimal adjustments. Scalability is what separates ordinary businesses from extraordinary ones. Imagine you create an amazing product, but it depends entirely on your personal effort. You might make money, but you'll never have financial freedom. Now, imagine a product that once created can be sold to thousands of people without requiring more work from you. That's scalability. Here are the steps to turn a problem into a scalable solution. Define the core value of your solution. Ask yourself, what's the main benefit my solution offers? For example, if the problem is lack of time, the core value could be task automation. Choose the right format. Depending on the problem and target audience, you can choose between different solution formats, such as digital products, software as a service, SaaS, marketplaces, replicable content, or affiliate systems. Create an MVP, minimum viable product. An MVP is the simplest version of your solution that still solves the customer's problem. For example, if you're creating an online course, the MVP could be a single video lesson. Test and adjust. Launch your MVP and collect feedback from the first users. Ask, does the solution solve the problem? What can be improved? How much would they be willing to pay? Use this feedback to adjust and improve your solution. Let's see how some businesses turn problems into scalable solutions. Coursera. Problem: high-quality education was inaccessible to many people. Solution: online courses from renowned universities, scalable to millions of students. Spotify. Problem: limited access to music and high cost of buying albums. Solution: music streaming by subscription, scalable to users worldwide. Etsy. Problem: independent artisans and creators had difficulty selling their products. Solution: an online marketplace connecting creators to global buyers. Common mistakes in solution development include excessive complexity, ignoring feedback, and lack of focus. To validate scalability, ask yourself, can the solution be easily replicated? Is the cost of acquiring new customers less than the value they generate? Can the solution be automated or outsourced? Developing a scalable solution is the heart of the method. This is where you turn an idea into a product or service that can generate consistent revenue and grow exponentially. Remember, the key is to focus on core value, test quickly, and adjust based on feedback. Now, I want to know, what solution format do you think best fits the problem you identified? Leave it in the comments and let's discuss the possibility of turning this idea into reality. Step 3. Smart business model. Strategies to consistently monetize your idea. Now that you've identified a real problem and developed a scalable solution, it's time to think about how to monetize that idea. After all, a business is only sustainable if it generates consistent revenue. In this step, we'll explore smart monetization strategies that will ensure your business not only survives, but thrives. Many people have brilliant ideas but fail because they don't know how to turn them into a viable business model. A smart business model is one that generates consistent revenue, has controlled costs, offers real value to the customer, and allows sustainable growth. Here are some of the most effective strategies to monetize your solution. Subscription model. The customer pays a recurring fee, monthly, quarterly, yearly, to access your product or service. For examples, Netflix, Spotify, SaaS, like Slack. Information. Sales. You sell educational content such as online courses, ebooks, webinars, or consulting. For examples, Coursera, Udemy, ebook authors. Audience. Monetization. You create free content like videos, blogs, podcasts, and monetize through ads, sponsorships, or affiliates. For examples, YouTubers, bloggers, podcasters. Low cost, high margin. Products. You create digital or physical products that have low production costs but can be sold with a high margin. For examples, printed t-shirts, online courses, Excel spreadsheets, marketplaces. You create a platform connecting buyers and sellers, charging a fee per transaction or subscription. For examples, Airbnb, Etsy, Uber. The choice of business model depends on the type of solution you offer and your target audience. Here are some questions to help you decide which model aligns best with the core value of your solution. Which model is your target audience most willing to pay for? Which model allows for greater scalability and profitability? Let's see how. Some businesses applied smart business models. Netflix model, subscription. Strategy offers different plans like basic, standard, and premium with unlimited access to movies and series. Coursera model, information sales. Strategy offers online courses from renowned universities with paid certificate options. YouTube model, audience monetization. Strategy creates free content and monetizes through ads, sponsorships, and affiliates. Etsy model, marketplace. Strategy connects independent artisans and creators to global buyers, charging a fee per transaction. Common mistakes in monetization include incorrect pricing, ignoring customer acquisition costs (CAC), and lack of diversification. To ensure your reinvestment is generating results, it's important to measure return on investment ROI. Here are some key metrics. Customer acquisition, cost (CAC), customer lifetime value (LTV), and retention rate. A smart business model is the key to turning your solution into a sustainable and profitable business. Choose the strategy that best aligns with the core value of your solution and your target audience's needs. Remember, monetization isn't just about making money, but about creating value for the customer. Now, I want to know, which business model do you think best fits your solution? Leave it in the comments and let's discuss how to implement this strategy. Step 4. Strategic reinvestment. How to leverage your earnings to grow quickly. Let's see how some businesses used reinvestment to grow quickly. Amazon reinvested almost all initial profits into expansion and technology. Result, became one of the largest companies in the world. Spotify reinvested in acquiring music rights and technology development. Result, dominated the music streaming market. Canva reinvested in platform improvements and global expansion. Result, became one of the most popular design tools in the world. Common mistakes in reinvestment include reinvesting without planning, ignoring cash flow, and focusing only on the short term. To ensure your reinvestment is generating results, it's important to measure return on investment (ROI). Here are some key metrics: customer acquisition cost (CAC), customer lifetime value (LTV), and retention rate. Strategic reinvestment is what turns an ordinary business into an extraordinary one. By reinvesting your earnings wisely, you can accelerate growth, improve the quality of your product or service, and build a sustainable and profitable business. Now, I want to know, in which area do you think you should reinvest first? Leave it in the comments, and let's discuss how to maximize the impact of your reinvestment. Common challenges on the path to financial freedom and how to overcome them. The journey to financial freedom isn't a bed of roses. Even with a solid method and a well-defined strategy, you'll face challenges. The good news is that these challenges are common and, more importantly, surmountable. In this topic, we'll explore the most frequent obstacles and how you can deal with them to keep moving forward. Knowing the challenges in advance allows you to prepare emotionally and strategically. Additionally, understanding that these obstacles are normal helps maintain motivation when things get tough. Remember, every successful entrepreneur has faced and overcome these challenges. Challenge 1. Lack of financial resources. The problem: many entrepreneurs start with little or no capital, which can limit their options. How to overcome: bootstrapping. Start small with the minimum necessary resources. Use free or low-cost tools. Partnerships. Seek strategic partnerships where both parties can benefit without major investments. Crowdfunding platforms like Kickstarter or Katas can help raise initial funds. MVP. Launch a minimal version of your product to test the market before heavy investment. Challenge 2. Fear of failure. The problem: the fear of failure can paralyze and prevent you from making important decisions. How to overcome: change your mindset. See failure as a learning opportunity, not an end. Plan B: always have a contingency plan. Knowing there's an alternative reduces fear. Small steps. Start with small risks to build confidence before investing in something bigger. Challenge 3. Intense competition. The problem: in many markets, competition is fierce, making it hard to stand out. How to overcome: differentiation. Offer something unique that the competition doesn't. It could be an additional benefit, exceptional service, or a differentiated experience. Specific niche. Instead of competing in the general market, focus on a specific niche where you can stand out. Continuous innovation. Always stay one step ahead, constantly improving your product or service. Challenge 4. Time management. The problem: balancing business demands with personal life can be overwhelming. How to overcome. Prioritization. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix to focus on what's urgent and important. Automation. Automate repetitive tasks to free up time for strategic activities. Delegation. Hire freelancers or outsource tasks that don't require your expertise. Challenge. 5. Lack of technical knowledge. The problem? Many entrepreneurs start without the technical knowledge needed for certain areas of the business. How to overcome. Courses and training. Invest in online or in-person courses to acquire the necessary knowledge. Mentorship. Seek mentors who face the same challenges and can offer guidance. Partnerships. Collaborate with people who have the skills you lack. Challenge 6. Maintaining motivation. The problem, staying motivated in tough times can be challenging, especially when results take time to show. How to overcome. Clear goals. Set short, medium, and long-term goals to stay focused. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate every achievement, no matter how small. Community. Connect with other entrepreneurs to exchange experiences and support. Challenge. 7. Adapting to market changes. The problem. The market is always changing, and what works today might not work tomorrow. How to overcome. Flexibility. Be willing to adjust your strategy as needed. Continuous research. Stay updated on market trends and customer needs. Feedback. Collect constant feedback from customers to identify areas for improvement. Let's see how some entrepreneurs overcame common challenges. Airbnb. Challenge. Lack of financial resources at the start. Solution. The founders sold custom cereals to fund the business. Steve Jobs. Challenge. He was fired from Apple, the company he co-founded. Solution. He used the failure as motivation to found Next and later returned to Apple with new ideas. Elon Musk. Challenge. Lack of technical knowledge in rockets. Solution. He immersed himself in books and hired the best experts to learn and build SpaceX. Challenges on the path to financial freedom are inevitable but not insurmountable. The key is to be prepared, stay resilient, and learn from every obstacle. Remember, every challenge overcome is a step closer to success. Now I want to know, what challenge are you currently facing? Leave it in the comments and let's discuss strategies to overcome it together. Real transformation cases, detailed. Stories of those who followed the method and achieved extraordinary results. Nothing is more inspiring than real stories of people who overcame challenges and achieved extraordinary results. In this topic, we'll dive into detailed cases of individuals who applied the 6-month method to transform their financial lives. These stories not only show that the method works, but also offer practical insights you can apply in your own journey. Story 1. Mary. From teacher to successful entrepreneur. Initial context. Mary was a public school math teacher, earning $3,000 a month. She loved teaching, but felt her salary didn't reflect her effort and dedication. Identified problem. Mary noticed many students struggled with math, but available courses were expensive and inaccessible. Scalable solution. She created an online basic math course focused on low-income students. The course was developed with simple video lessons and practical exercises. Business model. Mary chose a monthly subscription model, where students paid $50 a month for access to the content. Strategic reinvestment. In the first months, she reinvested 70% of profits in digital marketing and course improvements. Result: in 6 months, Mary had over 300 subscribing students, generating a monthly revenue of $15,000. Today, she expanded to other courses and has a team of collaborating teachers. Story 2. John. From programmer to creator of a successful app. Initial context. John was a freelance programmer earning about $5,000 a month. He was dissatisfied with the instability of freelance work. Identified problem. He noticed many small entrepreneurs struggled with managing finances and inventory. Scalable solution. John developed a financial and inventory management app for small businesses. The app was simple, intuitive, and affordable. Business model. He chose a freemium model where the basic version was free and the premium version cost $30 a month. Strategic reinvestment. John reinvested initial profits in app improvements and targeted marketing campaigns. Result: in less than a year, the app was acquired by a major tech company for $500,000. Today, John is a startup consultant and invests in new projects. Story 3. Anna. From unemployed to digital influencer. Initial context. Anna was unemployed and struggling to pay bills. She had graphic design skills, but didn't know how to monetize them. Identified problem. She noticed many small businesses needed visual marketing materials, but couldn't afford professional services. Scalable solution. Anna created an Instagram profile offering free post and story templates. She also launched an online course on graphic design for social media. Business model. She monetized through premium template sales and the online course. Strategic reinvestment. Anna reinvested part of profits in sponsored Instagram ads and new content creation. Result: in 6 months, she had over 50,000 followers and a monthly revenue of $10,000. Today, she's a recognized digital influencer collaborating with major brands. Story 4. Carlos. From salesman to creator of a successful marketplace. Initial context. Carlos worked as a salesman at an electronics store, earning $2,500 a month. He dreamed of having his own business but had no capital. Identified problem. He noticed many consumers wanted to buy used electronics but didn't trust online ads. Scalable solution. Carlos created a marketplace specialized in used electronics with a rating and warranty system for products. Business model. He charged a 10% fee on each sale made on the platform. Strategic reinvestment. Carlos reinvested initial profits in digital marketing and platform improvements. Result: in 8 months, the marketplace had over 10,000 users and a monthly revenue of $20,000. Today, he expanded to other product categories. These stories show that with the right method and determination to act, it's possible to turn an idea into a successful business. Each of these people started where you are today, and with strategy and persistence, achieved financial freedom. Now I want to know, which of these stories inspired you the most? Leave it in the comments, and let's discuss how you can apply the same principles in your journey. Essential tools and resources to implement the method in practice. Now that you know the method and have seen real examples of people who transformed their financial lives, it's time to get to work. Next, I'll share essential tools and resources that will help you implement each step of the method practically and efficiently. These tools are accessible, many of them free or with free versions, and can be used by anyone, anywhere in the world. Tools for identifying market problems. Google Trends shows Google search trends, helping identify public problems and interests. Link: trends.google.com. Reddit, a forum where people discuss various topics, including pains and challenges. Link: Reddit. Come SurveyMonkey allows creating surveys and questionnaires to collect public feedback. Link: surveymonkey.com. Tools for developing scalable solutions. Canva, a graphic design tool that allows creating visual materials simply. Link: canva.com. WordPress, a website and blog creation platform. Link: wordpress.com. Trello, a project management tool. Link: trello.com. Tools for smart business models. Stripe, an online payment platform. Link: stripe.com. Shopify, an e-commerce platform, allowing online store creation. Link, Shopify.com MailChimp, an email marketing tool. Link, MailChimp.com tools for strategic reinvestment. Google Ads, an online advertising platform. Link, ads.google.com HubSpot, a marketing, sales, and customer service platform. Link, HubSpot.com Upwork, a freelancer platform where you can hire professionals for various tasks. Link, Upwork.com Educational Resources. Coursera offers online courses from renowned universities. Link, Coursera.org Udemy, an online course platform on various topics. Link, Udemy.com YouTube, a video platform with free tutorials and educational content. Link, YouTube.com Financial Management Tools. QuickBooks, a financial management tool for small businesses. Link, QuickBooks.intuit.com Wave, a free accounting platform for small businesses. Link, WaveApps.com PocketGuard, a personal finance management app. Link, PocketGuard.com. These tools and resources are essential to implement the method practically and efficiently. They'll help you in all stages, from problem identification to strategic reinvestment. Remember, success depends not only on strategy, but also on the right tools. Now I want to know, which of these tools do you already use or plan to use? Leave it in the comments, and let's discuss how you can maximize their potential. Conclusion: why now is the right time to act? We've reached the end of this journey, but it's important to remember that the real work starts now. You already have the method, the tools, and the inspiring stories that show success is possible. But all of this will only make a difference if you act. In this topic, I'll show you why now is the right time to start and how you can take the first step today. Why now? The digital world is expanding. The pandemic accelerated digital transformation, creating unprecedented opportunities for online businesses. According to McKinsey, the adoption of digital technologies advanced in months what would take years. If you start now, you'll be riding this wave of growth. Low-entry cost tools like Canva, WordPress, and Shopify allow you to create an online business with minimal investment. You no longer need a large capital to start. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr make it easier and more affordable to hire professionals to help develop your business. Global market access. With the internet, you're not limited to the local market. Your product or service can reach people worldwide. Digital marketing tools like Google Ads and Facebook Ads allow you to target your campaigns to specific audiences in different countries. Continuous and accessible learning platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and YouTube offer courses and tutorials that can help you acquire the skills needed for success. Knowledge is within everyone's reach, and you can learn at your own pace. Risks of delaying lost opportunities. The market is constantly evolving, and opportunities available today might not be there tomorrow. The more you delay, the more competitors enter the market, making it harder to stand out. Financial stagnation. Delaying method implementation means staying stuck in the cycle of debt and frustration. Financial freedom won't come on its own. You need to act to achieve it. Demotivation. The more time you spend without acting, the higher the chance of losing motivation and giving up on your dreams. Action generates momentum, and momentum generates results. How to take the first step? Today, set a clear goal. Choose a specific problem you want to solve and set a clear goal for the next 6 months. Example: launch an online course with 100 subscribing students in 6 months. Choose a tool and choose one of the tools mentioned earlier and start using it today. Example: create a Canva profile and start developing your course material. Create an action plan, break your goal into small tasks, and set deadlines for each. Use Trello to organize your tasks and track progress. Seek support, connect with other entrepreneurs, join online groups, and seek mentorship if needed. The journey is easier when you have support and guidance. Now is the time to act. Don't wait for the perfect moment because it will never come. The perfect moment is now. Here's what you need to do. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the subscribe button and activate the bell to not miss any future content. Leave a comment, write in the comments, "I'm ready to act." This will show me you're committed. Share this video, share it with someone who also needs to hear this. Together, we can create a community of people transforming their financial lives. Like, if this content helped you, leave a like. This helps the algorithm identify that it was good for you. Show this video to more people and bring more videos to help you on your success journey. Financial freedom isn't a distant dream. It's within your reach, but only if you act. Remember, success isn't about luck, it's about strategy and decision. You have the method, the tools, and the ability to transform your life. Now, it's time to take the first step. Until next time, and remember, your financial freedom starts here, now. And for those of you who've made it this far, we've given you the link to a totally free monthly spending spreadsheet that will help you throughout your wealth journey. Make a copy for each month and accelerate your results. Starting with the change in your monthly finances, use password Control235.